Yo, welcome back. This is another episode of You Like My Podcast. It's your boy Sterlo, aka You Like My Photos on Instagram. My co-host Few Do It Better.
Yes, sir.
And we have a special guest today, the one and only Battleground legend, John the Don.
Yes, sir. Please don't say the John. You ain't saying it twice. If you don't have the Don, you saying it right.
Hey man, I felt him there. I almost
For
shit
clarity.
my pants.
For clarity.
For clarity.
Felt him. Hey man, thanks for coming, man. Thank you so
thank
much.
You for having me. Thank you for having me.
For those that don't know, tell them who you are. But y'all should know who he is if y'all don't know.
John the Don, battle rapper extraordinaire. You can say I'm a battle rapper, battle league owner, battle rap consultant, battle rap security, battle rap management, battle rap. I'm just everything battle rap, man. I make music too, but so that's what we here.
Which do you prefer? You prefer to, be in the studio making music? Or you prefer performing live battle rap, straight bars, tearing a nigga up in person?
My first mind want to say making music, but it got to be both though, because it ain't nothing like that feeling. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't nothing like, you know what I'm saying. But I definitely prefer making music. I definitely prefer selling records. That's the space I'm trying to get to.
All battle rappers can't get in that space though. They don't.
Yeah.
All battle rappers don't belong in that space.
That's a fact.
Some battle rappers are just crafty in that lane. I'm not trying to say you one of them, but every battle rapper think that they can make music and be successful.
I mean, that's like anybody thinking that they could do anything and be successful. Like a lot of battle rappers can't battle rap. Let alone, you know what I'm saying, make music.
No. And those that probably can't battle rap maybe can make music.
True.
But I'm just.
It's all based on. I know where you get.
I'm just saying it's a lot of top tier. I'm gonna put it like that. Battle rappers who I believe should stick with just battle rap.
Yeah.
Y'all good, man. Like I said, I couldn't do battle rap. Y'all be in a motherfucker face, boy. I seen you throw a nigga chain.
No, that was his chain, first of all, and that was the KO of the century.
So that shit, I was like, that motherfucker said, go get it.
But I compare battle rap to like boxing or something, like, you know what I mean? Because you would see niggas fighting and be like, yo, I couldn't just let somebody punch me in my face all crazy and then we shake hands or hug at the end of the fight. It's the same thing with battle rap, like. There's certain lines you don't cross, but other than that, like it's words, it's performance, and then we get in a bag for it. Right. We ain't gonna fuck up a bag because somebody got too close to. Nah, man, that close is somebody getting that close could mean the extra million views. The extra million views could mean the extra 10 bands for your next battle. So you kind of got to play chess.
Got you. Okay.
Right.
It's bigger than that.
Yeah, it's way bigger than that.
Okay.
But I've seen you step out of character a couple times.
Yeah, it'd be circumstantial. Like it depends on the individual. Like some battle rap grudges is real.
Right.
Like not all of them is just some of them niggas really don't like each other and they think by booking the battle will settle it. But sometimes it might be bad timing. But yeah, I got out of character a few times, but nothing too crazy. I ain't put my hands on nobody.
Oh, you mad because I'm styling on you.
See, that's before the money came. See, that's when it was yeah, I'm gonna punch a nigga in their face talking crazy. Now there's contracts, there's all types of other shit. You don't want to go through all that.
Okay, so I know you definitely don't want to go back.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
I like where battle rap has taken me.
So how hard is it managing the battle rap league?
Nah, it's very hard. You're dealing with a lot of egos. You're dealing with
I believe that.
You're dealing with a lot of battle rappers that got people in their ear that think they know what's best for them, but don't know what's best for them. Like you got up and coming battlers trying to negotiate certain bags, and like you ain't get there yet. But they looking at us when we get on camera. We talk about the bags we getting, so they think they got to carry themselves a certain way. Then I got to be the one to be real with them, like your dog. You're not there yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
like so it get difficult.
You're not ready for this $1 million fight yet.
Exactly.
So what made you say, look, I'm gonna create my own league. I'm gonna create my own shit.
Yeah, it's two parts to that. I mean, one, it was I was noticing how a lot of battle rappers became dependent on Smack. They got dependent on Smack. Like, so their career would go as hard as Smack is going. So if they not booking you, like niggas is sitting around and wait for a call from Smack to get booked or anything like that. So I didn't want to get to a point where I'm relying on him. So let me establish my own platform so I ain't gotta,
stay on your own feet. Yeah.
And then on top of that, they actually asked me to run URL South. They was branching out. Okay. I know they got URL West.
Right.
At that time, when they created URL West, they was trying to create URL South. So they reached out to me to run URL South. So I agreed to it at first. So as I'm thinking of ideas on how I would run a league, because that's what my mind was. How would I run a league if I'm running URL South? And then I got to a lot of innovative ideas, and it came to me like, you know what? A lot of these shits ain't gonna be able to go because I still got to get a say so from them. You see what I'm saying? I gotta run it by them, and they gotta agree that this is what we doing because this is they shit. So I don't have no control over this. Right. So then it's like I'm not gonna do nothing I ain't got full control over. So you know what I mean? So then I, respectfully decline that. Then a year later, since I had these thoughts already, let me start my own league.
Okay. How do you go about scouting talent?
See, here's the thing in battle rap. A lot of league owners is possessive and territorial, entitled. You know what I mean? So it's a thing. Like it's been competition between leagues because you booking my battlers, you doing all of this. And when I started the league, I was an immediate threat. Every league in the South, they tried their ways to take shots. I was an immediate threat. So I'm like, you know what? How I'm gonna avoid this is I'm not gonna go out and recruit anybody. So people was telling me, get this person, get that person. Now I'm not recruiting nobody. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold the tryout. Anybody that want to come over here, you bring yourself over here. I didn't call you and tell you to come. You know what I'm saying? So now the leagues can't get mad at me. Right. Like, your battler chose to come over here on his own. Right. I didn't go and try to cut your throat because that's how niggas felt. If John called my battler, all the battlers gonna go with John. I can't. That's how they felt. So that's what I did. And I also did a tour. I had a contract with Caffeine. I did a Next Top Bull tournament tour. It was supposed to be 8 cities, but it was during the COVID shit. So it got cut down to like 5 cities. But we took them, the winners of those tournaments. I flew them down to Atlanta, got them big battles and shit like that. So it'd be little things like that where I find the talent. Let them come to me.
What's the best battle that you feel like's been on your league? Because I know I got my favorite.
The best battle that's been on my league it would have to be Tay-Rock and Bad News.
Not even close.
Not even close?
No.
Loso Bad News?
Not even close. Loso was in it though. It was a 1-rounder. Loso versus
had to be bad. You knocking it out.
Yeah.
How is that the best battle when it's one-sided? It's one-sided. How is it the best battle?
Because he 3-0'd him in 1 round. Like after there was nothing else to say after that 1 round. I don't think even if it was a 3-round, that Loso could have came back after that.
Yeah, not at the time that they had. Like I take a lot of credit, take a lot of blame for that battle. Honestly, you know what I mean.
You took a lot of.
Yeah, I took a lot of heat for everything.
Right.
I took for that particular battle and how that happened. I did the event with Julio Jones. It was a Super Bowl event. So me and Julio Jones, we sat down, we came up, and we only had like 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, I'm not going to force these battles to come with 3 rounds and then everybody's choking and all of that. So you know what? Everybody, let's do 1-rounders. So Loso had a lot that he was doing at that time. So he was kind of on the fence of doing it and not doing it. Doing it and not doing it because he didn't have the time. But I'm talking to him about the opportunity. I'm like, yo, dog, you can't miss out on this. It's the Super Bowl event. It's Briz, nigga. Like, this is lit. Like, it's 1 round. What the fuck is the worst that could happen? And then the worst happens. You know what I'm saying? So
the absolute worst happens.
I take blame for that. You know what I mean? But I don't do it publicly to try to, give excuses for Loso. Because if you take a battle, you take a battle. Like, regardless of how much time you had, whatever's the outcome, because Briz had the same amount of time. You know what I mean? So I ain't taking nothing from Briz. But yeah, Loso wasn't he wasn't ready at that time.
Yeah,
he wasn't ready.
Yeah, that was hard. So what do you feel like your toughest battle has been?
My toughest battle?
Yes.
My toughest battle. It gotta be Hitman. It gotta be Hitman. My first time on that stage. It was my first year on URL, battling one of the bigger names in the culture. Like this is like that was it. That was it. If I would have died on that stage, I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now. I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now. I'd be sitting up there somewhere.
Who is that? Who you prepare for the most, Hitman?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that because I lock in a lot. I can't say I prepared more for one person than the other. I can't. Nah, because it was at times. Well, I put it like this: when I battled Hitman, it was a lot of shit I wasn't sure that I knew I could do. It's like you could say that I could do this and do that, but you're not sure until you actually do it. So I learned a lot of myself on that stage versus Hitman. You know what I mean? So I learned how to prepare even more after that battle. So there's no way I was preparing the right way. I didn't know. I was guessing.
And then later on, you teamed up with Hitman.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. That's my brother.
Right.
Where it's the respect there, the competitive. You know what I mean? Hitman, you know, he egotistical. He gotta be the man in the room. He gotta be that. You know what I mean? And when we was going at it, I think it was the way I was talking to him. It's like I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna shoot down your accolades. I'm not gonna shoot down your views and all that, but you can't fuck with me. That's what my shit was. Like, you can't fuck with me. And this whole time, him preparing for me, he was trying to kill me on that stage. So when I didn't die, that like fucked him up a little bit. Like, damn, like this new nigga, like I'm trying to get him out of here. How is he still up here? So, you know, after that, I don't know, we just developed a good relationship because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been on that stage. I had no business on that stage. If he didn't want to battle me, I would have not have been up there. He got me a bag, set that up. That's my nigga for life.
Hey, word. So, what did you tell him after the Cassidy battle?
Shit, I ain't really have to tell him much. I spoke to him a lot before the Cassidy battle. Basically what I told him was, I don't know, because you know, Hitman know he one of the bigger names in battle rap. He is one of the biggest names in battle rap. But I said, I don't know if you know, but this Cassidy battle is probably like your biggest battle right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I personally felt like if you come in with what people expecting you to come with, they're gonna try to discredit how you know what I mean, how great you are, how great you're doing. They actually expecting you to do something else, just to try to predict that. So, but you know, I heard his Cassidy material, and I was like, nah, that's fire, that's dope. And I feel like you giving a fire Hitman, they still gonna try to discredit this shit some way somehow. So when the battle happened, Cassidy did better than expected.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And he was more direct, and then Hitman gave you Hitman, and then you got people saying Cassidy won. Now, I do not think Cassidy won that battle at all.
I do.
I do not think Cassidy won that battle at all.
I don't know, man. I had to say that I'm a Cassidy fan, but I think Cassidy didn't come with his hardest game there.
Man, no, he definitely came. Out of all the battles, that was the one. So for him, facts. But
I don't know.
I do believe he won. And I'm a Hitman fan. But like, I believe Cassidy won, and it hurt me to say it.
Yeah, Hitman's growing on me.
It shouldn't hurt you to say it.
No, that's because I'm a Hitman fan.
Oh, okay.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Right. But if you're a Hitman fan, I think it should only hurt if it's a clear win or body.
It definitely wasn't that.
That's what I'm saying. So it can't hurt because you might feel that way, but it's a lot of people that feel the other way. That's the thing about debatable battles.
Right.
But the fact that it was debatable is making people feel like Cassidy won because it wasn't supposed to be debatable.
Right.
It was supposed to be.
See what I'm saying? So that's the problem. That's the issue. But I don't argue nobody saying they think Cassidy won. Like, you feel how you feel, but I don't think Cassidy won that battle. Whatever. He did better than expected for sure. It was closer than it should have been for sure. But nah.
Would you beat Cassidy?
Harder battles from Cass.
Huh?
I'll beat the shit out of Cassidy.
Man, John, you know what?
Yeah,
look, I'm a fan of yours too, and I'm gonna sit up here and tell you the truth. Sometimes you disappoint me.
Yeah. I mean, the times you've been disappointed, I'm disappointed. So it can't, you know what I mean? Like, people gotta understand this too. With battle rappers, and it's fucked up. It never matters what any battle rapper got going on in life.
Right.
So when you see us on stage and we perform, all you're going to judge is that performance. If that's a great performance or if it's a bad performance.
Yeah.
And we got no room for excuses, which I don't give no
I had to get up and pick my daughter up early.
Yeah, there's no room for excuses. But sometimes you able to lock in how you want to lock in, and sometimes you not able to lock in how you want to lock in. See, with me, it's different times. Like, I'm not good at battling anybody I'm cool with. I had to learn that about myself over the years. I'm not good at that.
Got to pull back.
Yeah, I can't fake dislike somebody that I got. Like, it got to be a certain type of hate. I got to be mad when I'm about to battle somebody to get the best.
The energy got to match.
It got to be that. Like, if I'm talking to you every other day and we laughing, but when the camera cut on, we supposed to be.
Yeah, the camera cut on. Fuck, nigga.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's the fakest shit in the world. So you're not going to get no best performances out of me. So the times you probably think the performances where I didn't deliver, it could have been no circumstances. It could have been, it depends. You have to tell me what performances it is. You know what I mean? Sometimes, but it's a lot of battles. It's like, I got like 60-something battles. You know what I mean? And my win percentage is of the highest in the battle rap culture out of 60-something battles.
Do you feel like you underrated?
Underrated?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It depends who you asking. Because if you ask people that matter in the culture, like it's been a question if John is a legend, and people ask me how I feel about that. I say this: ask a undisputed battle rap legend if John is a legend, and see how they answer that. And anytime you ask them if the legends is saying you're a legend, what does what anybody else say, matter to me? You know what I mean? So, am I underrated to them, the league owners? And I can't be. If you see my contract, how am I underrated?
Thanks.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't see it. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
And look, we're going to take a break real fast. We're going to come right back and we're going to get into some more shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? It's John and Don, and you tuned in to You Like My Podcast. Please don't say to John, you ain't saying it twice. If you don't add to Don, you ain't saying it right.
Oh man, what's going on, man? It's your boy Few, man. You're now tuned in to You Like My Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, my co-host Sterlo,
yes,
aka
sir.
You Like My Photos on Instagram. Still in here with John and Don.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so last week we had an interview with a certain individual who I interviewed in 2020. He said that you was on his kill list. Then I got him here and I asked him if you was still on his kill list. He said you walking around here ain't dead yet, man. What's going on between you and Calicoe?
Calicoe been ducking me since Summer Madness 2. And these are facts.
Summer Madness 2.
These are facts. That's what Calicoe does. The nigga say he want to battle, but as soon as I say let's do it or try to arrange it, it's always another issue. We were supposed to battle before he battled Loaded Lux and before I battled Hitman. It was him. He put a tweet up. He said something about everybody acting like they scared of this nigga John. And my man, one of his friends, just said I was his favorite or some shit like that. I'll battle this nigga if nobody else want to battle him. That's what Cal tweeted. Then everybody, oh, John and Cal and all of that type of shit. I got on the phone with them. We were supposed to do it in Chicago. Then a nigga called me. It said, yo, they just locked me in with Lux. I'm going to focus on that. So I said, yeah, go ahead. You know what I mean? And I ain't even going to look at you funny if you do that. You need to lock in for that. You still went and got your ass whipped.
He didn't lose the Lux. Lux choked first. Did Lux choke the first round?
Let me ask you this, man.
Did Lux choke the first round?
He did. That's one round.
To me, you really just fumbled the whole bag if you choke.
That's one round.
Okay. The third round wasn't even dedicated to Calicoe.
Yes, it was.
It was dedicated to his dad.
That it applies to you. Because you glorifying your father's life. And he's like, this is why you are where you at, because you glorifying this. You talk about your father was this and a gangster. No, your daddy ain't no gangster. He was just a lost nigga. He breaking your pops down. Like, how does that not apply to him? Your whole existence is about your pops. That's all Calicoe ever talked about. And I love Blackface too. Shout out to Blackface. I love that nigga. But your whole existence is about your pops. And if he's breaking your pops down, he's breaking you down. And look at how Calicoe was acting. Look at you. You're emotional. Come on, man. There's no way Cal got up out of that. Granted, bar for bar, yes, it was closer than what it appeared to be. Like, you know what I mean? And Cal had some shit too.
Man,
it ain't as
Lux
bad
had
as
home,
how
but Lux also had the hometown crowd though. He had a home field advantage. True or false?
It's false.
What?
New York crowd is not biased towards New York niggas. I don't know why people think. I don't know why people think that. The New York crowd love out of state niggas way more than they love New York niggas. Why? Because they so used to the New York styles there already. So let a nigga from the West Coast or the Midwest come to New York and battle a New York nigga and get crazy. They gonna love that nigga because it's different.
But Lux is God in New York. True or false? Like everybody, ain't nobody going to see Lux lose.
He a god in battle rap.
Facts.
He a god, but that was his return though. It wasn't about New York. That was his return, and he came with something different. He came. Lux was godly that night. That choke, yeah, that was but come on, man, like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
That nigga Cal though, he's scary. He like to talk however he want to talk for the camera. You see, he said he just spoke to me and we was trying to get it worked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we trying to get it worked out? Why are we trying to get it worked out? Why is we trying? Like, come on, man.
I just want to know. I want to see y'all get it worked out.
Listen, Cal's a dancer.
Uh-oh.
He's a runner. He a track star.
Oh wow.
Okay.
He's a dancer, man.
Y'all need to be in the same room so y'all can get this thing worked out for real.
Man, that nigga, he don't want to do that.
Okay, so
he don't want to do that.
So who do you have left that you want about?
I ain't gonna lie. I ran down the kill list. I mean, Cal was like just the one that got away for real. He should have been got clipped. Like I said, this Summer Madness 2. This is 2011. This is 11 years ago. He should have been got clipped.
Damn.
Other than that, like I feel like I battled everybody that I set out to battle. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, then you got newer niggas coming up like Easy. He's talking crazy, but he's being protected. He don't even realize it. He don't know what's going on. But, you know, I don't know. I'm not really in that battle rapper space mentally no more, to be real with you. I'm not. But if I was to battle, it got to be somebody who I really, like I said, I got to be in that space to really want to violate something.
Right.
I can't just do it just cause. Like, what I'm doing it just cause for. Like,
yeah, like, I ain't here to pick on nobody.
Yeah, like, I ain't, like, come on.
I feel that. You really picked on
It's
Jack
like
Boy.
being a better hooper in the basketball court. I don't want to play a nigga that ain't no good.
Exactly.
How much fun that's going to be.
Exactly.
I mean, for a minute. But,
you know. Beat up on a nigga that can't fight.
Welcome back. We're here. John the Don.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You got an event coming up. Please tell us more about it, my man.
Yeah, June 12th, Bullpen vs. Battle Academy. Battle Academy is a battle rap league based out of Philly. Shout out to Stiz, shout out to Rick Dange. And they bringing up some up and coming talent. Now, Bullpen is known for branding our own talent. So they feel like they could brand their talent through our talent. What I'm trying to show them is that's a fucking terrible idea. But we gonna see it because I got love for them. I hosted an event up there with when T-Rex battled Tay-Rock. I think that was like the biggest crowd that they had at Battle Academy up there in Philly. And shout out to the battlers that they bringing up too. I love to see hungry battlers trying to make their name, but niggas ain't about to make their name off us. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We doing money on the floor, winner take all.
Okay.
It's gonna be one of those, man.
Side betting on battles.
All of that. June 12th, man. I'm really taking it easy on them. I'm really giving them I could have threw the death line up there and just really got them up out of here. But I'm trying to make it a little fair, make it interesting, and and make my guys fight too. But yeah, so Bullpen versus Battle Academy.
So those battles already locked in?
Yeah, those battles locked in.
So who on the card? Can you talk about it?
I mean, they more so up and coming names that people may not be familiar with. Like I told you, we did the tour to go find the talent.
Right.
So instead of me just picking and choosing who, I just grabbed the winners of the tournaments that
Okay.
So that's who I got with. You know what I mean?
I got
Who
you.
he's bringing is who he decided to choose. Ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I mean? But if we got 5 battles, 3 out of that 5, we taking the chip home, man.
Say
That's
less.
all that matter. But I'm going for the sweep.
Okay.
Trying to glove these niggas.
Right.
Okay.
Shout out to them though. It's gonna be dope though.
Yeah, you sound excited.
Where's it gonna be at?
We ain't got a venue yet.
It's gonna be here
It's gonna
or
be in Atlanta.
Okay.
It's gonna be in Atlanta. It's gonna be in Atlanta for sure. But yeah, so stay tuned. Just gotta follow Bullpen Battle League on Instagram, Bullpen Battles on Twitter. Give you all the updates you need. But it's gonna be lit though.
Oh, you know, just in case you need, you know, Mud Money is available for bookings.
Okay.
Hey, so what made you get into rapping? Like, was you just in your room one day listening to a song? Like,
I mean, my older brother. You know what I mean? I'm the youngest of 3, and the closest brother to me, which is the middle brother, he's like 5 years older than me. So, you know, we was living in Yonkers, we living in the hood. So anytime I wanted to go outside or something, I would have to go with him.
okay.
So from that happening, now I'm hanging around his friends. I'm not, only time I hung around people my age is when I was at school. When I came home and came to the block, we're going outside, I'm with niggas 5 years older than me, and whatever they was doing, I was doing. So if they rapping, I'm rapping. Fuck that. And then it's like, then I wanted to be included, so I felt like I had to be good enough for them to actually acknowledge me. And then when I thought I was good, when I actually got good, matter of fact, it still was people running around saying that my brother was writing for me and shit, so that motivated me too. But yeah, that's how that started. Just, you know, my older brother, whatever they was doing is what I was doing. He had a rap group. I want to rap too. Fuck that.
Have you you ever wrote for people?
No. Wait.
Battle rap wise.
Battle rap wise, no.
Okay.
No. But I've helped. I helped a lot of people as far as recording, like in the studio and shit. Like I was on a rap game, and the first season is when I got on there, but they didn't air the episode that I was on, and I kind of got mad too. Me and JD got into it for a second too because I had just got off a plane from Chicago. I did a battle in Chicago, and they told me to come to the studio to be, you know, part of the rap game shit. And I'm in the studio. I helped all of them with their final songs to decide who wins. Like Lotto, it was Lotto. It was Super Peach. It was Poopy. All of them. I met all of them. But yeah, I helped all of them with their songs. And then when that shit aired and I'm not nowhere, I was hot. And y'all didn't pay me? Oh nah, I'm hot. But they made it right though. Shout out to JD. Then they included me in staff, and then I was able to produce my own episode of season 2 with the battle rap shit. I don't know if y'all seen that with J.I. He's lit right now in New York.
Okay.
But other than that, I never wrote for nobody battle rap wise. I don't think I could do it. You would probably have to pay me double what I want to battle.
Right.
So I'm giving somebody my creativity. I gotta sit down and do all that. Like that don't make sense to me.
What's the difference between battling in New York and battling here in Atlanta?
New York, I like to say that's more like a bougie crowd. Like you gotta impress them. Like they're not gonna give you benefit of the doubt. They already setting their expectations high on you once they see you on that stage. So you either gonna meet that or you getting booed. and in Atlanta, it's more accepting. It's like, all right, we're gonna embrace whatever you got. And
whatever
if
you
it's
got,
dope, we'll rock with it. If it's not dope, we'll just be quiet.
Yeah.
We'll just wait till you say something dope. So New York, they waiting for you to say something whack. In Atlanta, they wait for you to say something dope.
Okay.
So New York got the toughest.
Like how you broke that down.
Do you think you're responsible for everybody coming to Atlanta to want to do battle rap?
Definitely. I saw that coming. But that was the whole point, though. And then it made it good for us because when they first started coming to Atlanta, all the leads, Smack, RBE, whatever, people were saying the Atlanta crowd was trash. Said the Atlanta crowd is terrible. And
it's very surprising.
But the Atlanta crowd might be terrible. But here's the thing, the bullpen crowd ain't. That's what niggas not realizing. There's a bullpen crowd. Y'all came to Atlanta just try to get an Atlanta crowd because of what y'all seeing on bullpen. It's not going to happen that way. So that's why I was never worried about leagues. Everybody could come to Atlanta. It doesn't matter. Y'all not gonna be able to do the shit that I could do because I've been here. Y'all just, I don't know. Y'all trying to drag the demographic down here. Y'all not tapped into the real crowd that's out here. But yeah, I love it though. Why not? Let battle rap set up shop in Atlanta. Everything else did.
Right, man. Come on.
Everything else did.
I'm ready for it. Give me something to do on the weekend.
That's a fact.
I'm with it. Bring your best.
So you don't got nobody to check off your list no more.
Nobody that you just like KO
real.
this nigga one time if I get up out here.
Not for real.
No rematches.
Nobody.
I'll rematch Reed. I'll give Reed Dollars a rematch.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll definitely give Reed Dollars.
Yeah, I want that one.
But he another scary nigga too though, because like it was a minute he was asking for a rematch for years. Now when I'm saying all right, I'm willing to take it, that nigga's quiet as a church mouse. I don't know where he at.
Well,
how
he
you
finna
asking
find
for the
that
rematch? And like I don't know.
He
like,
finna be tweeting.
Don't make it look like I'm looking for you. I don't need this rematch. You do. Like I'm already up. I don't need it. Like I'm just willing to give it to him though because that was his first time back. I knew he wasn't ready at that time. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of respect for Reed. Like Reed is a legend. Like Reed is like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember I was in high school when I first heard of Reed Dollars.
Yeah, me too. Like that nigga, like he's that nigga. So when I got the opportunity to battle him, I was excited. Like, all right, bet. And then I cooked him. and now, like, you know what I'm saying? If he's saying he want a rematch, I'm willing to do it because he got a lot better.
Right.
He got a lot better. And in his mind, he feel like the only reason why I won is because he didn't know, like, it was the beginning type shit. So I'm willing to prove to him, like, nigga, I'll fuck you up now. It'll probably be worse than before because you might be better now, but I'm better now. That was light. That's, I don't know, what year was that? 2015, 2016?
So how do you prepare for a battle?
What you mean, like how?
If I give you a month to battle, how do you prepare for it?
I mean, it depends on who. Like now, this has been an industry, and we've been around each other for 10 plus years. So a lot of people you don't gotta do homework on. It's about like what I know of you already. We done rubbed shoulders, elbows. We had different events
Then
out
I
of
look
state.
through shit. Yeah,
it's little shit like that. So you already got how you feel about the person when they call you already. So you got to translate those feelings into bars. You know what I mean? It just depends. And now if you battling somebody you never heard of,
so I gotta do a little work. I gotta figure out who this guy is.
Yeah, and no, like you don't need dirt on nobody to win in the battle. Like when we was battling in New York, we didn't know shit about nobody. We didn't even know niggas' names, but we had verses.
Right. So
it's all about the better verses. So if I battle somebody that I'd never heard of, I'm just gonna have fun and try different shit. If I can't talk about you, I'm gonna try some new moves on you. If it work, I'm gonna bring that shit to the big stage and shit like that. But it just depends on who you battling, on how you prepare for them, though.
Okay.
Word.
Makes sense. I get that.
Everybody got their own different processes, man. So this should be weird. Like,
what is the brotherhood?
I'll tell you this: the brotherhood wasn't no brotherhood. Nah, but the brotherhood it was just some battle rap shit. Everybody thought brotherhood was more serious than what it was. But yeah, I mean it was just, just brotherhood, battle rap shit, really. Ain't really much to speak on that.
Nah.
Okay.
Say less.
Anything else you'd like to say before we get up out of here?
Nah, that's it. Just don't have Cal up here talking crazy no more, please.
I tagged you in it. I tagged you in it, right?
Summer Madness too. These are facts. Like I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna see. Man.
Don't have much.
Man, hopefully y'all two can get this together.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah,
I know who I got my money on.
I just know if it's not on me, I'll take that bet.
I'm gonna put it in the envelope.
Yeah. Well, one more time, my man. Tell the folks where to find you on Instagram, social media, all that good stuff.
Yeah. John and Don on Instagram, Bullpen Battle League on Instagram, Bullpen Battles on Twitter. They hacked my Twitter, so that John and Don y'all see on Twitter is not me. I know it's verified, but I'm no longer in control of that account. But yeah, John and Don on IG though.
Yeah, that was good to know for sure. Before I go follow the wrong nigga.
Yeah, they got me. I ain't gonna lie, they got me.
He was trying to turn 300 into 3,000.
Nah, even it's worse. They got slick with it. They I got a DM from a nigga was like, yo, I know these people, they willing to send you sneakers every month and shit. And I had that with Sneaker Grind. I was in the situation.
Got you,
with
yeah.
They was
Okay.
actually sending me
He's
sneakers.
like, all right, well,
so I was familiar with it. I'm like, oh, it's another one of those.
Damn.
So he like, yeah, he said, well, I'm gonna send you. He sent me wild pictures. He's like, what size you wear? I'm like 13. He sent me wild pictures of the 13s that he got. Said, pick 3 right now, and boom, boom. So I told him which ones, and then he was like, all right, well, you got to sign in on this website type shit. It's cut.
Keep going.
Yeah, so he said you got to sign in on this website type shit. So when I signed in, it was like, you can sign in using your Twitter information. So I put the Twitter password. And then it made me do it again, like as if it wasn't letting me get in. Next thing you know, I'm logged out this shit, logged out of everything. Then my dumb ass want to call a nigga who page it come. I wait till after to call a nigga. He pick up right away and say, "Yo, it wasn't me, my nigga." And that's when I knew it.
Damn, y'all. With that being said, man, we appreciate you, John, for coming.
Yes, sir.
It's
You, my co-host Sterlo, and we out this bitch.
Yeah, we out. Make sure that y'all be wary of them sneakerhead
That's a fact.
IGs.
Don't be spawning none of them shits, man.
We out, y'all.